This is the flagpole.
In Octopath Traveler, a new world awaits.
Okay. I have no idea why commercials are playing. In here's, well, the drowned captain quarters. Up here's where the wheel is. Oh yeah, you can't go downstairs. Well, there is a damaged side port. You find loot and stuff and a damaged section here. Now yes, before you ask, yes, there is no treasure here because, well, other pirates came by and looted it. And the undead pirate fleet. I think I did a pretty good job of the whole undead pirate fleet aspect by having their stuff ripped, torn, and look like make their stuff look like it was a ancient pirate ship and a fresh one. So that by just looking on the outside. But downstairs give you that full idea because look. Parts of wooded molded sections had broken, and before you ask, yes, this is going to be the undead pirate fleet armor here. Well, this here. You can go under and pop through, over and pop through. I hear barrels and stuff. Now, before you wonder why I have so many bows, damaging quality and bows and skeleton bones here, it was because I was trying to figure out how to get a skeleton wearing some pirate armor. It was for the old one, but I don't know how the new variety goes. So now I'm dead pirates here, but I also have some sponges here to show that, well, this ship been under the water so long it starts growing its own ecosystem. I have damaged mask here, stuff, and moss. Here. Now right here is another ship that, well, also sunk, but its sail is also pretty ripped. So, you know, these are cannons on the sides here. If you're wondering why this ship seems so familiar, it's from the the multiplayer game Sea of Thieves. A ship where you can go single player, single player or multiplayer. Also have a rip ship there. Oh. Now these towers here are also from Sea of Thieves. Before you ask, did I base my thing on Sea of Thieves? No. I just based off of every single pirate ships and fleet you can find. I tried to figure out how pirate clothes look, but no, I got what sports, what football, with football people clothing. Now these are undead towers, so there should be an undead member pirate controlling the cannon here. And you know there are 4 of these things here guarding this one undead pirate base. Over here is another undead pirate ship, same design as that one. 2 undead flags, the sail. This one you can tell, so I better, but still has damage on it. And yet these are stuff for later. builds. No wait, not later builds. These were stuff that I used to build these ships. Right below it is another ship that sunk. This one you can tell suffered pretty badly as its mast been broken off. It's the same design as the ship above and the second ship. This one just sunk because, well, it took on too much water down the sea. Now over here, it's a undead pirate base here. I put up some shoddy defenses since, well, it was once a pirate base and now it's an undead one because, well, every pirate there died. You can actually climb up these cannons here on all of them. And you get to the top. And this is actually the treasure vault here. You just need to defeat the undead pirate captain that shows up to get access to it. Now, if you're wondering what the sand and, well, the red sandstone stairs are for, that's just the pathway here. If you're coming, and you come in at, sorry, throat. Come in at the dock here, go up, there's, through the tunnel here, over the shoddy wooden platform, up there, and you can choose here where to go. You can go up the stairs toward the first tower you go to, or you can go down the stairs toward the second tower. This one you just have to do this. Jump and climb to get to the captain's area. Once up here and through this room, it's supposed to be the captain where he fights you. Before that, you'll have to fight his two elite mates guarding him. Now, you know, underneath this carpet here is a shulker shell. It's supposed to be like a hidden treasure chest that the pirate captain hide. But you're supposed to get off the captain. Then a key. Before you ask where the hey I put this, you walk over here and notice this block missing. Check this out. The door unlocks. That's the door key and enter here. Where you can find barrels full of gold, old iron and silver. And a pirate skull you can loot. Food and flour stuff. Pretty good. And that thing is so silent and opens and closes so well, you can think that nothing happened. And before you ask, yes, this is off the map by the right here. So the next pirate fleet I'm going to show you is a bit of an odd one. And before you ask, this is just out of the universe because, well, a friend asked me, my mom asked me I could design and build a movable shack for one of our friends. I tried by doing it to see I can make one in Minecraft to get the design blueprints down. And so far, it's pretty good. Got the living room, upstairs is the bedroom, with the AC, since our area as summer is bloody hot. In here, the kitchen, it's rather small but big need be, and over here is the bathroom. Good for one person. pretty tiny too, so it saves on space. Ah, there's the pirate fleet I was talking about. Here's another pirate fleet I made. This one a bit, well, a bit more on the steampunk side, but still, oh, they use pirate ship designs. I didn't use cannons. The only thing attached on them are the balloons and the engine rotors and primitive engines. Here, this known owned at the Bones Fleet, a slightly fierce pirate fleet that values honor, bravery, and not breaking any Bone Fleet code. One of them being sacking a village and capturing women. If that happens, well, say goodbye your life of being a pirate. They have strict policies of being a pirate, what it means to be a pirate, so break any of those rules and, well, you're going to Davy Jones' locker. Yeah. And these things are airborne, and they're being held up by the, the bags of air. What happens if you puncture one of them? When they just go... Well, yes, they would. But if these things were over water when they got shot down, like say the bag got popped, they still have enough control due to the propeller and their height that they can control where they're going to land. If they hit water, now their ship is now a pirate. It's now an actual ship, not an airship. And they can perfect repairs here. And plus, these things are literally just pirate ships that ripped out of the water and given bags, engine, and propeller. Here. You still see the back mask here that actually controls which direction it's going. It can turn to the right or left. And before you ask what these are several classifications of pirate ships here. These aren't the scout ships, these are, well, like cruisers. Now back here, it's the flagship. Having several bags of air. Well, bags of air. Bags of highly, like, gas that it might have destroyed the Hindenburg since, well, this is before the Hindenburg disaster, and, well, these pirates don't know any better about what happened. You put vast amounts of helium inside bags and ignite a spark on them. So, yeah. And, well, apparently I said to myself unconsciously, what happens when I make a pirate ship ridiculously heavily armed? And, well, it port and starboard side have ridiculous amount of cannons on board that if you try to do a starboard and port side, you're going to get yourself ripped to pieces by the amount of cannon fire. Just to give you an idea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on port and 17 again on starboard. So, well, you're going to probably put those together and you get a pretty bad number. You know, the front mast is reinforced, so one of its tactics, the enemy is in front of it and it can't, fire at it with port, starboard, or rear cannon. It would just put its engines at max speed, go straight forward, and ram the thing. And since its front mast is reinforced, it's going to basically ram, brake, brake, and then stop here. When the pirate members can open up these and board the enemy ship. Then they take what they want, they just reverse the engines, pull back, brake, and the ship will be either falling to pieces or going to be falling down ridiculously fast. Are these things filled up? Anything or they empty? They're filled up with spiderwebs that represent, a gas. Here, spiderwebs with carpet on top. Here, it both represents steam and stuff. Banders and, well, you might know the different pirates here. There are here with darker clothing than are wearing what just looked like leather armor. They all are wearing leather armor, but it both be different clothes. The weakest pirates have, well, just leather armor. The stronger ones have a darker variety. Ones who have black shirt, pants, and shoes, those are the fleet captains, and all the other ones who have, well, a black cloth on them are also captains of their own ships, but pale in comparison to the fleet captain. Now, the two ships on its port and starboard side here, not these ones with 3 bags, the one with 1 bag on it. These are the actual scout vessels. They're likely armed and armored, but they move fast. Because they're lighter, because they're smaller scale and lighter armor, they can move faster than any other, so they make great recon and scout vehicles. And only 2 crew members are allowed. Only 2 crew members are needed for these ships here. One to keep the engines running and the cannons, and the other one to steer the ship and figure out where they're going. Since these guys are usually the scouts, they're usually the one who go ahead and everyone else find what they're looking for and relay the orders back. Now, these ships here, also on the port and starboard side here of the scout ship and the capital ship, these are classified as raider ships. These ships are designed for these ships are lightly armored like the scouts, slightly more faster than the scouts. You might wonder why they're more faster. Because, well, they don't have any cannons on board. Their entire aspect of them is just going in as fast as towards enemy ship, flying over them at a slower speed, and letting all the pirate boarding party members jump on to the ship and start wrecking crap up. And then they come back to the ship that has most quote unquote dock with them, which basically means they fly close enough that pirates can literally hop on ship, go through and drop another batch off. And wondering, these are the biggest one a pirate crew member can get. Pirate watchmen. They're the highest rank you can get of being a normal pirate. Now, I said normal pirate. Not a, not all the pirates. You can see a couple of them here. But here's something. A bunch of pirates shouting and wailing for a fight. Now, the 2 pirates you see here with, well, a dark yellow and a navy blue suit, they're from other pirate ships, and they're enemies, so this is to do. They capture enemy pirates if they can get them while killing them, and hold order fight. This is also another thing. The enemy crew members must prove themselves worthy to earn their freedom. If they can beat the two, well, basically two pirate knights here, what they're called because they're wearing leather armor with which is reinforced, then they earn their freedom. If not, they get thrown down the brig. And a number of other pirates tried and failed in being them. See another pair down here, and some orange pirates. And one of these green pirates. And you're wondering who this is? Well, this is a pirate member who, well, every pirate fears. A pirate Inquisition member. He makes sure that, well, there's no mutiny or talks about that. And he will cap the person who's talking about that. Now, right here, here is a pirate brigadier. He's the one who operates ridiculous heavy guns like this one that can either shoot high explosive, meaning shrapnel bombs, which you can probably imagine if that thing hits your ship, you're going to have a lot of holes in it, or it wants to flaming bombs, where it also hits you and, well, your ship is going to be catching fire ridiculously fast. And this thing has 6 engines moving this thing. So, it very, well, you might think it very fast, but it's not because of its size. Down here at the captain's quarters, and he has a map here. It's a one. You want the 2 green dots down there for? Those are pirate ship cartographers. Painting a booking crew he has, I'm sure, for every song he likes going to. Now you might notice the ship is symmetrical until it reaches about here. And where the symmetrical stops and it beats asymmetrical. There's on one side, but on the other side here, it's actual. Now this is sorry I fell. Now this is a pirate lookout. Mainly he's always stationed on bigger ships. He's given a telescope and some binoculars to keep an eye out. He also got a way to signal other pirates that enemy fleets or friendly ships have. He has on him 3 fireworks. Red means enemy, white means neutral, and green means friendly. Basically, that this fire one and it flies up and blows up into the color. Now down here, this ship has 3 exits. If you don't count the captain's quarters, which case they'll have 4. You see what I mean by different pirates are slightly afraid of Inquisition pirate members here. See, the pirates down here on top have pretty good views of what's going on. Back here at the brig. And this is the pirate jailkeeper here. He basically makes sure that, well, everyone in there listens. And for you ask why they're a hole here, that's for them to slide the food and water in to keep their mates, to keep the prisoners alive. Just because the enemies of enough fleet does not mean they want them dead. And at the bottom section down here, if where you'll see, you'll find the cook down here, the cook kitchen, the Pirate Inquisition's quarters, the Pirate Inquisition's quarters, more like his area where he investigates other pirates and their intel and sees it matches up with, well, trader talk or anything like that. And pirate engineers. You know, each pirate inquisition, pirate ships, and pirate engineers require unique stations for you to recruit them. Pirate chefs